Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft, and we're here today with pets on our head. So, plans for today. We've got this fancy little system we set up yesterday, or the other day, or whenever it was. I don't know, it depends when you're watching this. So, basically, what we have to do now... We actually don't need that one there, do we? Ooh, free conduit. No, we don't. Fancy. So what we have to do now is we have to kind of convert our system here. But instead of tearing this all out and putting these with cables, because these cables I've already paid for and stuff like that, I am going to take and... Well, first thing we're going to do is we're actually going to take this. Grab that. Did I grab all of it? There we go. And we're gonna make this into open a crafting terminal. So we need calculation processor, which is pure service quartz. So service quartz seed and sand. So it should be easy enough if we look in. Is it here that we have the service quartz dust? Yeah. So if we take 2 of these, and then we need 2 sand, then we'll turn these into these, and we can go throw these in our little power hungry system out here. We'll just how do we do this again? Output to the bottom? Yeah. This should be fairly quick here. What else do we need for this? We need a crafting table. Okay, that's easy enough. And we have to put the silicone into here. Yeah, we've got silicone. We need a piece of redstone. We will need a crafting table. And there we go. And are these done yet? Not quite, eh? What are we at? 21%. Okay, so we got a little bit of time still. So, the other thing that we're going to work on today requires annihilation and formation core. And it's an ME interface. So we're going to use this with 4 iron and 2 glass. Easy enough to build. All of our iron's in there, in the system. Guess I gotta hook this thing back up quick. Yeah, it keeps breaking more and more cable when I do that. I'll put those cables back. Whoa! 360 flying out of the hole. So we need an ME interface. We're going to need a couple more glass cable. Do I have the glass cable still? Yeah, I got some in here. We need... Just trying to remember because I did build this in a test world. So we need that. We need item conduits. And... don't think we need anything else. Are these done? They're very close to being done. If they aren't done. 68. Oh. Only 68%. Weak. Okay, so we're going to go here. And the basic idea, we're going to set this. Can we put this cable on top? How about this? And this is not an efficient setup for this yet. We're going to change this. But just to get us started here, we need an ME interface right there. And we're going to pull this out. Go like that. Now this is going to be... we're going to set that to never active. We're going to go in and out right now. We're going to insert into this on the brown channel, and we're going to extract on the green channel. We're going to extract always active, So whatever is in here will be thrown in to this system here, and what do we have it inputting to? It's just pulling out of here, which we can just disable that. And then we can disable the items on there, just to save us some trouble. And we'll disable the items on that too. So this is just being imported over there. This is just being dumped into a chest. Yeah, so it gets dumped into this chest, and then it's being extracted from this chest, right? That's the way we've got this set up. And I'm gonna extract, oops. I'm going to extract this on brown. So that means that anything that is on the brown channel that means when I extract, it will only go to the spots with the brown channel. So there's multiple channels on those, so you can set them so that even if it is able to go into a closer inventory, it will look for the brown ones, and it will only go into the brown spot. So, and there's tons of them. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in here again. I'm just going to dig myself a little tunnel. I guess I have a jetpack, so I don't really need to worry. And we're going to erase all of. We're inserting on the green channel. I'm going to break this connection for right now. Actually, I'm going to break that connection for good, because we don't need that connection anymore. So we're going to erase this. We don't need that anymore. So this is inserting on green, and the only place it can insert from is this interface. So this interface is now becoming our filter, if you will. So are we still getting items coming through here? Have a quick sleep. All this stuff is not actually me cheating. That's a different world. That's my creative world. I wouldn't cheat. That kind of eliminates the fun. So this stuff actually would just finish this project up, because these should be done now. We will turn this off. And we only need the one. Yeah, there was an ore just came flying through. So we will show you that in just 1 second. I'm going to finish this crafting terminal though. And we need the calculation processor. Calculation. So throw that in there with that. And we should be able to get ourselves a printed calculation circuit. We combine that with that, and we should have a printed calculation press. I believe that's what it's called, right? Yeah. No, calculation processor. The other thing was a printed calculation press. And so we take this, and this, and this, and we have a crafting terminal. And this is a much bigger table. So the cool thing about this is I can do this. Oh, we got some stuff from the system, I guess, put into here. It must have pulled it out of the MISC chest. Weird. Okay, so here's the idea. Let's see if it works. So we're gonna put gold in the top config spot. So now what this means is I'm gonna extract active with signal, just so you can see this happening. So if we put gold into our system now, it's gone. Put lead into our system, it's gone. And that's because it is now being stored in this spot. Now if we put extract on always active, it should pull them out and put them up in this chest. And this chest, it's probably already done. Because, so we should see gold and lead in our system now. There's gold. I'm not sure where the lead is. Oh, there, the lead just processed. And I don't know where it went. Okay. It's processing the lead, and that is ending up where? Is lead being imported somewhere? Or is it just repeatedly looping? Yeah, so lead is looping infinitely for some reason. So it's extracting on brown, so it shouldn't be inserting on green. So it's extracting. What is this set to? This is set to push to the top, right? Did it work now? Okay, so it did work now. I don't know what was happening there. That's really weird. So now we got a couple more ores here. Well, these ones aren't going to show up because the system is not combined yet. But if we do this with tin ore in there, now we can throw all of these in here, and they should all get pulled out. And then in a few minutes, we should see different ores in here. Should be cool. Yeah, we're processing iron and stuff over here. Nice. So there we go. That's one system set up there. Now all we need is we're going to have to get an import bus, just so that we can start pulling everything out of our system into there. And we're gonna take stuff like these, this coal, and I guess we could do that in there now, can't we? It's not nearly as effective. I think we have enough coal. What do you think? Maybe? Maybe enough coal? Ah, my phone just died. There goes my timer. Oh well. We'll just get what we need to get done today. Alright, so actually what we're going to do is we have this painting. We have this painting machine now, and we need more conduit binder. How do we make conduit binder? Actually, we could probably just do a bunch more of this. And it was just these, correct? So we can make 16 more of those. And we will replace that with that. And let's do that, because we need wooden ones for everywhere. Perfect. So there's gonna be other things, like we need storage interface, or storage bus, sorry. We need storage buses, which are interfaces with pistons to work with our barrels, so we're not clogging everything up there. We're just gonna have random stuff, I guess. And then our system, like, it's gonna have to handle all of this stuff, which we seem to be doing alright so far, but that's gonna fill up quick, I believe. Who knows though? So let's see, what is involved in making an import bus? We need an annihilation core, nether quartz, fluix dust, and logic processor. We need sticky piston and 2 iron. That's pretty easy, isn't it? Should be, at least. Let's actually just make this place look a little nicer quick. Might have to sneak underneath for some of these. Depends how big the machine is. That's looking decent, that's looking decent. All of those you can't really tell. No. These though, which don't really matter anymore, do they? But I'm gonna fill them in anyways. So we can say we finished this room before we moved on from it. I am probably one short. Yep. One short. But doesn't that look a lot nicer? You can't even tell. Hidden, crazy hidden system. So we're gonna throw a couple things in here quick. Actually, we're gonna take this iron and we're gonna put that in there. So we need import bus now. Right, import bus. Which is another quartz. Flux dust. And logic processor. In a crafting grid to make, oh, does it actually have to be in the right order? Weird. And then sticky piston and 2 iron. So we still got our pistons in here. Grab this stuff. Sticky piston, rope wire, sticky. Sticky piston, we need 2 iron, and 1 of these. Import bus. Now we need card. We need an acceleration card. So that's just an advanced card, so that's 2 diamonds, calculation processor. Just because this is going to take too long if we don't do it this way. So we need this, we need 1 of you, need 1 more of you, gotta make 1 more calculation processor, need 1 more of you, no, acceleration card, 3 iron and 1 redstone. There's a way you can get a single item out of here. I don't remember. Oh, you have to shift left or shift right click. Sorry. And another redstone. Perfect. And if we go advanced card, and then we need a couple of flux crystals, and we'll just stick these together. So we have 2 acceleration cards, and we could put 1 in here, I believe. Yeah. Cool. So now that runs faster. And we'll put the other one inside our import bus here. So how we're gonna run this, so I'm actually gonna take this, and this is probably gonna clog up real fast, isn't it? I'm just gonna set it here actually. How fast? It doesn't fill up very fast at all. So we're just gonna run it like that for now. We need the ME cable though. ME cable. Still have them on me. And we're going to run this out with our import bus here, with our acceleration card there. And do we have that dolly? Is that in here? Yeah, that's in there. And now all we have to do is a little bit of this. And if we put that there, should start pulling everything in. Which is easy enough, right? And then we can go in and take the redstone blocks and we'll turn that like that. It stores a little nicer. Alright. Wait, yeah, we're getting more stuff started. Actually, you can just turn this off quickly. Just while we're moving everything over, I'm just going to leave that off. just so we don't have to deal with it. And we could make like a capacity card is a nice thing to have as well, which is this one here. Which requires another basic or calculation processor, but that would make it so that we can I'm just gonna take both of these, turn these into calculation processors, because that's the way I roll. And these will make it so that we can extract more at one time, or import it, sorry. Notice how much faster that is too, with that acceleration card in there. It's awesome. We need 2 redstone, and then we need quartzes in here now. 2 of you and 2 of you. Yeah, like it just flies through there. Alright, and we need, so if we go in here and we go basic card, should be able to do that, which is awesome. Just throw that in there, and these. So make our 2 capacity cards. I know we probably only needed 1, but whatever. We can do this, so now if we look, watch this on. Quick, don't blink. It's not working. Oh, it is still working. It's just taking forever. There we go. That was weird. It took it a long time to get started, and now it seems to be speeding up. It's not as fast as I thought it would be, though. So we've got 1 cell used up. And see, this is the kind of the problem you run into using the 1K storage cells. If the bytes are used, but the types aren't, so we could use a larger cell there instead, and that would work out better. But we'll get into that in the future. Right now, we're just, you know, having fun. So this is basically what I'm going to be doing. Just filling this out. So just give me 1 second. I just want to see if we have time to do something else, or if we're running a little close to the end today. So I'll be right back. Yeah, so that looks like a pretty good wrapping up point for today. So what did we do? We basically, we've started moving everything over, which is awesome. I'm just gonna put this diamond chest over here, put everything in my inventory in it, so I can start turning these blocks into ores. It's kind of annoying, the tons of different types of ores though. We will have to get these sorted out. And actually what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go copper, and I'm gonna get this sorted out right now. You're coming with me. What about tin? We have different tin too? Yeah. So what we have to do, I guess, is just this. We'll put all this stuff in here. To find out why those ores keep going back into this chest. Like maybe what I do is I just remove that at the back. I don't know, but I'll figure that out off camera, and I hope you guys enjoy this episode. make sure you hit that like button to show your support. It's always greatly appreciated. And make sure you tune in a couple of days for the next episode. By the way, let me know if you're enjoying these every other day episode things. I've been trying it out. Seems to be working well for me. Let me know if you're enjoying it. Alright? Alright, so hope you have a great night, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.